Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2012 Toyota Yaris automatic. The car's just had the one mature lady owner from brand new. Fantastic example with a 5-stamp Toyota main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. A couple of little absolute minute ones to the very edge of the bonnet, as to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All the alloy wheels really nice, starting with the driver's front. Can't see any marks at all to that alloy wheel. While I'm low down, just point out there's certainly no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no marks or scuffs to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, I can't see anything to point out at all. Just get a close-up underneath the driver's door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. That does include no marks underneath the handle once again, no chips to the door edge, nothing to point out on the rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front, struggling to see any marks at all. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Driver's step is unmarked. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, all seats really nice. The car's had the genuine Toyota Yaris overmats fitted from new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Still do have the genuine overmats with the car. Once again, as you'd expect, absolutely no sign of any wear to the steering wheel, no sign of any wear to the base of the driver's seat either. Really nice inside. Just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked. Can be quite common around the window switches and door handles for the plastics to be a little bit scratched, but not on this example. Taking you into the rear of the car, all steps unmarked. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Absolutely zero sign of any wear to those seats. Just show you the roof lining is unmarked. Those fitted overmats have protected all the carpets. Carpets in the rear exactly the same as the front ones. Absolutely no sign of any wear. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Absolutely nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. No scuffs or scratches to any of the plastics. That is just a little bit of rainwater on the bumper there. Just rub that off just so you can see the rear bumper is unmarked. Absolutely no sign of any luggage rash at all. All the side plastics free from any scuffs also. They are the genuine mats fitted from new. Done the job and protected all the carpets. Parcel shelf is present. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, all bumper corners unmarked. Can't see any marks to that alloy wheel either. No chips or scratches to this rear panel. Moving on to the rear passenger door. No chips to the door edge. No marks underneath the handle. Can't see anything to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps are unmarked. As I've already said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Onto the passenger front door. Once again, can't see anything to point out on the door itself. That does include no chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. Passenger seat exactly the same as all the other seats I've already shown you. Really, really nice. No sign of any wear to the edge or base. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other three I've already shown you. Struggling to see a single mark at all. Really is an absolutely fantastic example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Really is a credit to the lady who has owned the car from brand new. It is also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As the yellow window sticker shows, this Yaris automatic has passed that AA inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Yaris automatic, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve for £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you have done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. Only once you're 100% satisfied with the car, do you pay the remaining balance. If you have any other questions about delivery or the car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully it was helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.